Be a quick one here. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Yo, good morning, dude. I've been up for about 10 minutes. I've been up for about 10. That's about it. So yeah, I'm not quite awake yet. But I figure I've got 10 minutes, or I have 2 hours to get something in if I wanted to do it, because I'm going to leave around 10. So, yeah, figure what the fuck. Let's feed the addiction, feed the beast. Yeah, no kidding. I know exactly where he was. He was sitting on Argus. And, oh, shit, somebody else. There's only 2 of us in this race, because there's another race that's going on right now, and somebody else just joined the channel, wanted to join. But it sounds like both of us are on limited timetables, so we decided to just go. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Generally, cane strats are usually pretty simple. That's all I cared about right there. No one else in the house is up yet, because the cats don't wake them up. They wake me up. I'm the one that feeds them. What's left? Yeah, it's about the same. I was wondering which was faster there. They're about the same. I guess if you can get in under the chain, you could probably just corner him, and the block would kill him. The block would not kill him in full 8 because it'll despawn after like 3 or 4. But you could probably do it that way, be a little bit quicker. We're at a 4 going up the stairs. We're looking at a 6:10, 6:15 right now. Which isn't horrible for Kane. Kane clears are generally pretty slow. Map's still out there. when you get caught like that. It's a pain in the ass. Damn it. Ropes are being mean this morning. After last night, blowing myself up, I'm a little worried, actually. So, so yeah, I got that, you know, I've got that Super NT on the way. And I'm just gonna drop it. I don't have the one bomb, I don't want to screw it up. Look how far back I was. Staying clear of that one. Ooh, boots, bootsy. Oh, we're gonna have a bonk game today. But yeah, I've got that Super NT on the way, and I realized I can't, like, even if I get it set up, I won't use it until after the tournament's over. One, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, I was right at 6:15. I'm not gonna get it until the week after I get back, and you know, if I lose on, you know, if I lose this week, that's fine. You know, then I can set it up whenever. But if I win, I don't think I'm gonna switch this up mid tournament because it's gonna be a very different field. So I'm gonna have. Plus, I gotta play Chrono Trigger still, and Chrono Trigger's on the classic. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. So that's on the classic. So it's like I'm not going to. I gotta finish that too. I'm not gonna start that over again. So maybe when I get back, or maybe this week, tomorrow and maybe tomorrow and Tuesday, I'll just knock out Chrono Trigger or get a majority of it done. There's a bottle on there. The chances of that being in logic is slim to none. Very unlikely. No, that's just for Super Nintendo. That's all it is. No, it is a 99.9% accurate hardware clone. It's just in this case, it also has an SD card slot that has been jailbroken to run ROMs. They use the SD card slot for the firmware updates, but it's been jailbroken to run ROMs. So I don't need to go out and buy SD to SNES. That was the decision right there, because that saves me $200. Because if I had to spend another $200 on an SD to SNES, I wouldn't do it. There's no way. Yeah, and it's actually, I think it's even more. I think they're going up because I don't think they're making anymore. So what's basically there now is what you get. Because I know they've got some legal issues. I don't know if it's legal issues with Nintendo or what, but I had heard that there's some legal issues with them. So I'm not sure if that's why they're just not making any more. But I had heard, I don't remember where I heard it from, but they're not making any more ROM carts. Just need to find the pearl. This has been a very generous open. So they are starting to go up in price. But the cool thing about the Super NT is that it does have that card reader, which means if they make improvements to the firmware, then yeah, then look at that. You can just update it. That's what it's there for. So cape. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, they've been doing it for years, though. I mean, those things have been out there forever. And it's their own technology for the reader. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't need to get it, so... That's the book. 6, 2, and 3. I am going to get the book. That's a pretty telling sign that, should go down to, go down to desert. Let's see, how old is it? Because, let me update this. 6, 2... So what, it came out, the hardware came out in, what, 1991, 1992, so... It's not that far out. It's what, 28 years? 26 years? So... I don't know. I don't pretend to think I understand. I understand how that shit works. I just know that. Oops. I know that I just dropped, 200 bones on that machine, and yeah, hopefully it's good. We'll see. It's got the. That was weird. Oh, I wonder if that's Moon Pro related. Interesting. That it's got the HDMI upscaling, which makes it work very well on newer devices, or on newer TVs and monitors and shit. So, again, that's kind of the. Fuck me! I just realized I don't need bombs. So I guess we're gonna go over here instead. Just fucking realized I don't have any goddamn bombs. I didn't buy any. I was gonna buy some when I was in Kakariko. I got distracted. Damn it, you distracted me. I don't know. It does mean I'll have to go back and do a save quit after this. But I was gonna come here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Can't go there though. Don't have any bombs. I was gonna come here anyway, but that's actually pretty bad. No bombs. And my understanding is there are no bomb drops in here unless you get lucky and get a bomb drop. I can't clear this because I have a fire source, but we did just get the book and we have the boots, so it's boot locked. I like the big key here. Damn it, I gotta go around. Aether King. This is really going to be bad because I'm going to leave here. Unless, like, if the fire source is here, we can finish it. But without a bomb, I'm going to have to double back here at some point and do the, I'm going to have to double back and do the, okay, never mind. Never mind. No big deal. So yeah, Addy showed up again, like, right at the end last night. He's so... it's insane how good he is at that. He just randomly showed up. Yeah, I think he was gone the entire race, and then shows up right at the end. Unfortunately, there was no bonk game, but... Hey, Joel's alive! Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, that opens up Death Mountain. Wow, we have a lot of shit to do. I think I'm still gonna get the bombs and go back down to, mini Trollhorn Cave, because I think I do want to get that knocked out. There's too many items to leave there. Plus, we find a fire source. Gotta wonder what kind of condition he's in this morning. Oh, fuck. I thought that was the other one. That's +1 bonk. I thought that was the other path. Path. So I kind of want to get a fire source before heading up to Death Mountain, just so that when I go do Hera, it's full clearable. Now I get a bomb drop, of course. We still need our Moon Pearl. That's all we need. Hell, that's like... that's almost all we need for the fucking seed. Yo, Dread, good morning! We're doing another dumb. We're racing when we shouldn't be racing. Oh shit, I almost missed the duck. But I got roughly 2 hours before I need to leave, so I figured what the hell, I'll get one in. I'm just gonna ether this. I have it. Might as well use it. Nice full magic pickup. Fire source would be nice. 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 It's gotta get a big. Now we go to the mountain. Yeah, we're doing a, so it's a, eat, drink, watch sports movies day. You playing it, Kiva? So the chances of the Moon Pearl being up here on Death Mountain are practically infinite. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I got it. Oh wow, there's all 3 medallions. That's interesting. Not want to die. Yeah, no. She's behind me playing with something. I don't know what she's playing with. It always concerns me. Because she has a tendency to eat things. What are you doing? Oh, she's playing with a toy. I see what she's got. She's got a donut toy. Speaking of which, so I have this, you know, I have this box of, this container of powdered sugar donuts on my table right now. And, these cats are enamored with it. I came in this morning, they were sitting on my chair. So one of them, from here, carried it like 6 feet to my chair. Like, I don't understand how a cat does that, but... We have all the money, but no moon. Yeah, I mean, they didn't get into it, but it got moved. So they obviously one of them either pushed it over or carried it over or did something. It wouldn't shock me if this one just said, ah, fuck it, and just carried it like you would normally. So we have a choice to make here, and that's going to be, do we do Spiral Cave or do we do... I think we're going to do Spiral Cave here. It's basically Spiral Cave versus dropping down and doing... What's its nuts? The Spectacle Rock Cave. I think I just heard my wife up, so she must have woken up. I'm just trying to be quiet. Alright. Uh-oh. 50-50. On this one. Let's see. Oh shit, I was gonna run right into that. Stop myself the last second there. I was gonna bounce right off that fucker and drop down the hole. Oh shh! You little prick. He did that weird motion where he'll go like this and then suddenly just do a slight turn. Yeah, that was telling where that was. That seems perfectly logical. Alright, well now we're definitely gonna go the other way. Let's also check the book spot here. What? Oh, it's the boomerang. I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that on a tablet before. That took me a minute. What's up, Kiva? Why don't you go say hi to Mama? I think she's awake in there. What are you doing? Well, we're not gonna have money shortages, that's for goddamn sure. Alright, so we're gonna... I think we're gonna just head back up and do it from, we'll do it from... We know we can get inside Turtle Rock. We have the medallions. We have all the medallions, so... We might as well head back up this way and, crack T-Rock and see what's in there. Oh, we're not gonna go in, but... I mean, we technically could. We're not going to. We'll open it, though. We gotta probably do it later. Although, actually, well, there are 3 crystals in Light World, so... It's actually a better than... Almost... I haven't looked at these yet, so... And it's not. That's red, that's blue, that's green. Of course it is. And 5. We're still going to open it because we're here. But there's no way. What are you doing back there? What the fuck is she doing? Kiva? My cat is weird. You guys can see this too, can't you? She's playing with the wall. She's literally playing with the wall, it looks like. Wow, what do we need here? We're gonna need the fire rod, we need the bow, we need the mirror. That's it. I want a sword. Yes, Ace and the bug net. Thank you. You know what? I'm just gonna save quit here. I'm not gonna do the. I'm not gonna spike you yet because I want to go back up to do Spectacle Rock. Good morning. I figure I have 2 minutes or 2 minutes, 2 hours, and get one race in. I need to practice because I sucked up a storm yesterday. I hope I didn't wake you up. I was trying to be quiet. Now we're gonna check it. I think it's easier this way. She's been going nuts. She has been going absolutely crazy. So I woke up this morning. You know the box of donuts sitting right there. You want to know where they were? They were sitting on my chair.
Those donuts were on your chair?
Those donuts were on my chair.
So what they were off the...
I bet they tried. Okay, we found the bow.
Are you like in a race or just practicing?
No, I'm racing. Okay, well, that worked. I guess we could just... Jeez, I don't know where to go here. I guess we're gonna go do Eastern and do SRL. My GDP?
Yes.
What, oh yeah, I'll be doing that when we go to Jamaica. Yeah. I gotta charge it. Although it keeps a really good charge. It's a 4th bottle. I know where all 4 of them are at now. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll load my GDP with 2 or 3 Zelda ROMs and a couple of Final Fantasy races, something like that, so that we have shit to do. I'm clean and the layover. I really wanted that $5, considering I have 1,500 fucking rupees. We need the mirror. We need fire rod, and we need to find a second sword eventually. But wow, could be a super quick race. Some blueberries. Which means something's going to be on the pedestal or at Green Pendant or something like that. Oh my god, Kiva is fucking wired! That cat. Hey, good morning, Gravy. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're getting one in just because I'm going to leave in a few hours, and I'm going to be out all day today, so... I saw somebody, I was setting up a few things, I saw somebody in there saying, hey, am I want to race? And I figured, what the fuck, why not? It's just 2 of us. Yeah, there's another race that's going on right now, and they're taking up a lot of people, so... I missed that one. Well, that's all 3 items, so that's good. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Hold on, babe. Oh, fuck me. I got knocked off course. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got knocked off course. Fucking, I missed the Igor. God damn it. Babe, that was the, That room is tricky. I fucking hit the Igor. God damn it. That was when the water guy came. That was what was left. So I unloaded it in case I didn't know when he was gonna show up. I mean that I don't really have an issue with that room. It's usually pretty easy. But if you wake up the left Igor and it knocks you off, it throws the camera off, and then it's difficult to determine where you're at. I think I got caught behind a torch is what it was. I think I got caught behind the top torch. I'm pretty sure that's where I was at. That's really unfortunate. That's a 1.5-minute loss, I think. Minute and a half, something like that.
What are you doing?
She is fucking mental right now. It would help if I stepped on the switch, wouldn't it? You think that would help? Hold on 1 second there. Hash Browning, how you doing? Good morning. We're 4-2. We lost our rounds in 3 and 4. So we'll get our next race in here shortly. It'll be here in the next couple of days. We'll actually get our pairing tonight. It'll be late tonight. And that'll kind of tell us what we're doing. So yeah, it's actually, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, even though one of those two I feel I probably should have won, and I didn't play very well that day. So, and yes, it'll be blank. We know this. It's already spoiled. It's already been spoiled that it's gonna be blank. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain. I won't complain. So we just gotta win the last one is all. Which hopefully should be in the first couple of days this week because I got shit going on and I won't be here. So if my opponent is difficult to get a hold of or anything like that, I don't know how that's gonna work because I won't be here. I knew going into that this week was going to be difficult. So, we haven't even gone to Dark World yet, other than to open the portal and check Bunny Cave and all that shit, so... But we're going to follow that breadcrumb that we got with those flippers. We're only 2 items short here. We need the mirror, we need the fire rod. I'm thinking about checking the mire shed, just to do it. Not much appreciated, dude. I mean, this has been an incredibly difficult competition. There are a lot of really good racers There are a lot of good racers that have been eliminated from this already. There's a lot of them that are going to be playing for their lives. Cat, I can't see. There's a lot of them that are at X2 that are going to be playing for their lives. Yeah, it's been a barn burner. Alright, well, we wasted a little bit of time there. Alright, let's, So the question is, do I want to check the mire shed here and actually do this? Instead of just going to Thieves Town or something like that. The thing is, there's not actually any crystal dungeons other than ice that I could clear right now. So, and I don't want to do ice. That's probably where I'm supposed to go, but I don't want to. No reason to check that. We have all the items. We're gonna do the the let's not lose to mire shed play. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that worked out well. I love that thing. I need to sub Wayne just to get that. I really do. I need to sub just to get that. That is probably the best emote out there. That's perfect. So we could do Mire while we are here, but I'm not going to at this point. This race is actually going to be kind of a pain with this setup. Stop blowing yourself up. So I'm not going to do that. We are, however, now going to check the route. We're going to check all the routes. So wow, we only have 6 hearts though. This has been a low health seed. I probably shouldn't turn down. There was a heart container right down there at Mire too. I could have actually picked that up. It's just outside the entrance for desert. We're fire rod away from go mode at 37 minutes or 38 minutes. So I think at this point we just check. So swamp is available, ice is available. Neither one of those dungeons do I actually want to do at this point. So I think I'm just going to check the largest cluster of items and see where that leads us, and see if we get lucky and find the fire rod on route. It's probably sitting in Turtle Rock. It's probably the one chest in Turtle Rock we can have access to. But now we actually do have 3 dungeons we could full clear. Now, one of them's not a logic, but it's a little bit better. A little bit better. I work from home, so yeah, I'll take them off. I'm just gonna do the Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's the what, 14th to 15th, something like that. Sounds right. Brewberries. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna keep on this route. I mean, there's no reason to change it. We'll the question is do we go into like Thieves? Oh, shit. I think we'll check first 4 of Thieves Town. I don't think we're gonna do any more than that. This seed seems like it wants to send us. This seed seems like it wants to send us to to either swamp or ice. So it's probably in one of those locations, to be honest. The one I'm afraid of is ice. I do not want to go to Ice Palace the way it is right now. If I had at least one more sword, I'd be fine, but right now we're dealing with Hammer. And I just don't want to do Hammer Cold Stare. I hate that fight. Might as well get this little guy. Take him home. That little guy? Don't worry about that little guy. Yeah, I don't know about Pod at this point. It's a play. I think I'll go do Swamp before I do Pod. Swamp's probably the next thing on my list. I'm gonna check first 4 in Thieves Town, clear out Village of Outcasts. I'll probably take this home, take the purple chest home, and then I will go into Swamp. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to take the frog home here now, but I won't pick up the chest. And then I'm going to... Actually, you know I will, because I can sneak into... How does that work? I know the chest despawns when you get a... I know it despawns when you clear a crystal dungeon, but I don't know if it despawns if you just go in, mirror out, and all that jazz. I'm actually gonna find this out. This is good information. I do not know what happens here. Okay, so we're gonna just drop it right there. I know that'll stick around. Oops. There we go. That'll stick around while I do these. What I'm wondering about is if it'll also, if it'll remain there after doing first 4 feats. It should. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Master Sword. That makes that fight a lot easier. Now I'm a little bit more inclined to go to Ice. I still think I'm gonna do Swamp. I'm gonna do Swamp before Ice. But... I do now. Come on, give us a fire rod. I would love to go mode the entire game.
Volume 3 is out.
Yeah, it came out in like March or April, something like that. Damn it. So we're going to just check first 4 here. I don't see there's any reason, even though it is green pendant, I don't see any reason that we need to go through this right now. There's way too much stuff that's available to us. Yeah, limit time. Yeah. Maybe it was limited stock. They didn't want to reproduce it.
We need to, damn it. We have the trapper one and the higher one out still. And the regular.
I'm upset. She doesn't get her ninja pay.
It's getting warm in here.
Turn the arrow. Hey, look at that. It's right there. We're gonna check 2 more spots here because we're here before we take this sumbitch home. And we're also going to do this the we're gonna do the way we're gonna route this is gonna be a little bit weird. Here we go. Kiba is just a ball of fire today. Oops, I took it. Oh, come on. This one we got to be a little bit careful about. Make sure that we don't screw this up. So we have to drop the chest here on the light world. Drop it there. You have to do it this way because you might lose it on the way out. That's why I dropped my portal way to the left. Because I'm gonna flute when I'm out of here. Alright. Alright, we've cleared enough light. We've cleared enough over there now. So we're gonna actually flute to 4 instead of 7. So that we can grab our dark portal now. Because we're also gonna check Bombos while we're down here. I mean, it's gonna be like this all week. It's gonna be in the 80s. Great day to go grill and watch bad movies. The eternal hunt for the fire rod. It's all we need. Again, it's probably sitting in either the one chest inside a Turtle Rock that we could get, or it's sitting at, like, it's in fucking Skullwoods, and we didn't go into Skullwoods or something like that. It's probably something like that. But yeah, it's time to clear dungeons. We did the efficient checks out of the way. Now we gotta start clearing shit. There's not much else that's out here that's really that efficient to get, so... Alright, so we'll do these two, and then... I guess then we'll actually probably go to Pod. It doesn't make any sense to go into Mire because we don't have any fire source right now. I mean, I guess it's possible that there's a fire source on the right side, but that's kind of a gamble. So yeah, unfortunately, we are gonna have to full clear this if we don't find it on the route. I don't think there's any amount of chests remaining after this that will make me leave. If there's one item on the left, we're going left. Come on, Jesus. Seemed like a jet seat at the start, but this fire rod is going to be buried. It's probably up Sashrala's ass. I mean, that's probably where it is. That green pendant is always... Ugh. I've seen more green pendant seeds in V29 than any previous module. At least we know it's not at the pet. We do know that. It can't be at the pedestal. Yeah, worst case scenario, we're picking up some hearts on the way. Now we're 10 hearts blue mail instead of 6 hearts blue mail, so I'm not really worried about anything going forward now. It'd be awesome If we find 4 items out of these 4 chests, we're gonna have to go back in there. And what would be more awesome is that if it would be 2 sword upgrades, fire rod, and silvers. Wouldn't that be nice? It's probably gonna be none of those things. And magic's nice. Well, and that is 2 items, so we're still potentially not coming back in here. That half magic will help. 5 items. The half magic will be really nice if we end up having to do Master Sword silverless. That'll be really nice. A perfect 6 for 6 would be nuts here. I would love everything about that. Actually, wouldn't mind taking a hit here just to get rid of the sword beams because it lags things out a little bit more. Oh, come on! We just have to use shark slashes. We have nothing else really to use here. We're not going to use arrows. Maybe 4 of these bad boys. I'm not using hammer. If you've ever tried to hit Argus with a hammer, you'll know why I'm not doing that. 6 items? 6 items? Big. Alright, well, actually, that's not horrible. Out of the possibilities of that item, if it wasn't going to be the last item, the big key is probably the best possible. Yeah, she's actually been liking when I have the windows open and stuff like that. She's been hanging out by the windows a lot.
Strange moment in childhood behind glass in the museum.
Oh. I mean, I'm doing it right now, so... Childhood, yes, but it's also... It's my life now! 6th item right here would be nice. And be fire rod. Bitch. Oh, that is the wrong way, because I do not have a key. I've been very disappointed when I got up there. But yeah, it's not, absolutely not worth the risk leaving an item in here at this point, so. Considering it's 1 item to go. I still actually think it could be in Ice Palace, because we got those flippers, and they didn't actually lead to anything there. We got it before we got the mirror. So I think Ice Palace is maybe even more likely to have the fire rod. Also because having the fire rod in Ice Palace is goddamn mean. Big meanies. So this is actually really bad. Well, I'm just doing a one-on-one race because there was only 2 of us that wanted to race at this point. So there's only 1 other dude in this race, and I hate these seeds like this where, like, in a one-on-one seed, this is the most frustrating, is when you're digging for 1 item and you just can't seem to find it anywhere, and now you're starting to full clear dungeons that can be easily go-moded. Because if it's sitting at Pyramid, let's say, then you lose. It's that simple. You just lose. Silvers. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say that was worth my time, but that is nice. We have a couple things I want to do really quick. Hey, Cuttabat! Good morning to you. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna burn magic? Oh, I'll just do this. Wait, wrong way. I just got the mushroom. I'm gonna go turn it in. I actually kind of wanted to go to the mushroom house anyway, so. I'm gonna fill these up with blue. Kind of want to come up here anyway, so. Here I was thinking this was going to be a jet seed. No. Let's go to ice. We are very quickly running out of places to check. The good thing about Fire Rod is that Fire Rod is a gate for a lot of dungeons, so, well, a couple of dungeons. So you know that it's not going to be in a few specific areas. So it's good news, bad news there. The bad news is we're about to do full clear Ice Palace, and nobody likes doing this. It is getting hot in here. Would you mind turning the air on? Getting that... I'd turn it on with the remote, but the remote doesn't work because it's being blocked.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Remote is useless.
I have to actually walk over to the air conditioner and turn it on. Oh my god. No, first world problems. Yeah, third world problems would be very different.
I'm still sleeping.
Alright, we already have the big... Okay, so here's the deal. We already have the big key, and we have the cane, so we're actually not going to bomb jump here. So... This only applies when you're looking for a single item, and you have both cane and the big key. You get the big key from the first chest. But in this scenario, it makes sense not to bomb jump. Because then if you have to do the asshole chest, which is likely, it saves a little bit of time doubling back. And there's a key right there. You need an additional small key for that to work, but there's one literally in that room. It's right there. So... you don't have to worry about it. Dick! Dick! Oh my god. Jelly's being assholes today. I mean, we knew this was going to happen, that this was going to be one of those seeds that was going to be super trolly at the end. I probably should have just checked that chest right there before coming down here, but it's too late now. We knew this was going to be one of those super trolly seeds, because we got so many items at the start. You never find all of the items at the start. There's always one that evades you. And in this case, it is the Fire Rod. There's not many more spots it could actually be, though. It could technically be in Mire, but there's limited chests that it could be in. It could be in Pod. We actually can full clear pod, even though it's out of logic. We're gonna do this. We're gonna actually take the Fat Fairy. We're gonna do bomb after this because this is the other 5-6. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll do that and then head to pod. We'll take it all the way up to Catfish and then we'll head into pod. That's the other reason to do ice here, is because it is Crystal 5-6, and we have not checked out Pyramid and Catfish, so it makes that pretty efficient. Wow. All 3 items. The last 3 chests. So the not doing the bomb jump here is actually, again, it does speed it up a little bit. Because now we can go around this way instead of dropping down, and we have the extra keys, so... This is the one, again, this is the scenario where you don't want to bomb jump. There is a disadvantage to doing this, and that is if you find like the fire rod in the first chest, then you gotta hunt down a couple of small keys to finish. But small keys are generally really easy to find here. Unlike the rupees that we're finding, which are giant piles of bunk. So you can't drop down there, because obviously it's not open, but you don't have to double back the other way. It just makes it a little bit easier. Probably should have hooked that first, but... Fire Rod on Cold Stare would be... Here's the other thing. Bombos is out of sequence because we don't have... Like, right now, technically, this is technically out of sequence still because we don't have the lantern. Because the old man gave us bombos. But that lantern could be anywhere. I mean, it could be sitting at the pyramid, it could be sitting, you know, in a pod, it could be in Thieves Town, so... It's not necessarily a deterrent from doing this. Let's just do this. If I can get him re-cornered. Alright. We're down to Pyramid Check, Fat Fairy, Catfish Pod, 2 chests in Thieves Town, green pendants, and the first couple of chests inside of... It's always one item. It's, again, oh, and the one chest in T-Rock. My bad. There's one chest in T-Rock. I swear if it's there, that is the absolute worst nightmare. Now plus 1 bonk. Plus 2 bonks. Do I hear 3? You can take a point of damage there and boot out. Yeah, dude. Very beginning. I was in the escape route. $82. 82 bonks. I'm gonna do 82 bonks. We're gonna actually get this. Owen, good morning. How are you doing on this fine Sunday morning? This doesn't open anything up. It's a safety, but it's right there. Yoink! Nye, 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 nye. Bounty ice rod. Attention, gentlemen. The motors go. Over. No pod today. No reason to go into pod. The red ice rod. Well, I still have 3 dungeons to finish. I'll be at GT by 120 most likely, but I still have 3 dungeons to finish here, so I get to go mode all 3. Well, I get to go mode 2 of them. One of them's already clear, and I get to. Oh fuck! Really? Really? I missed that. I haven't missed that in a while. Not a good first room there. I mean, Skullwoods obviously is going to be go-modable. Right now we're on Master Sword Silvers. If we get, like, super lucky and we find a, you know, sword-on route, that's going to cut that down by, like, 2 or 3 minutes. So, but we'll be at GT by 120. It's not. It isn't. I mean, I kind of miss playing WoW too, but I actually have an active WoW sub right this second. No, I don't have a reason to play. I resubbed so that I didn't lose my guild. Actually, I didn't even step foot in the last raid in Legion. Nope. Oh yeah, it's a lot of work. That's my son. It requires effort. Something like that, yeah. Shocking, they didn't test something before releasing. Amazing. I'm totally blown away by that.
That's one. They rushed way through the past couple of expansions on Destiny 2 were kind of manipulated because they teamed up with Activision to do the last expansion, which in the last expansion, the storyline was actually pretty good, and the whole idea was
Yeah, because they're owned by Activision.
Yeah, they're owned by
It's Blizzard Activision.
Oh, Blizzard owns Activision.
Yeah.
And but the thing that they did with Destiny 2 is they wanted to make it more challenging from a
Just gonna let that one hang. Oh shit. Alright. Sometimes you gotta focus on that, yeah.
But what they did with the stats this time is they wanted to keep the community. See, what like half the community consists of like overachievers and casual players. I'm a casual player, so my community has a ton, right? But there are a couple of players who have so much that they become
Of course. It's like any game.
and they're playing
Can't cater to everybody.
You know, that's what Bungie decided to keep with the already their already loyal community instead of just the regular players who play it. I mean, I like this.
Yeah, I already got the key.
It's just Bungie doesn't know that you can't keep it even, and they choose the community.
I'll take a look at that in a second, dude.
They choose the community over everyone else because they, it's like that.
Alright, what's going on here? Why did you just send me? Oh, that's great. It was a cockatoo. It's playing the Final Fantasy fanfare. Ace, that is awesome. I'm gonna bookmark that and I'm gonna make that work somehow.
But yeah, they literally just increased the difficulty to full, and then they used
Don't buy their product.
I didn't know this because no one knew they made it uber difficult, and that's why I don't like it.
I got nothing, dude.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what happened. So many rays and harder parts of the game is like impossible at this point. They're actually what they're doing is they're fixing it so you get better rewards for doing harder stuff. Because normally when you do like the physical strikes or you're counting dungeons, you get some of this. When they're doing those strikes, they're giving you like better gear stuff every time you get one, so it's more rewarding. But they keep the difficulty. Which is okay for me because at least I have an advantage to gain levels.
Oh, you stole my shield? You son of a bitch!
Wait. Stole your shield?
He ate my shield. You son of a bitch!
I didn't know it was actually a thing.
Yeah. You can go back and rebuy it. There's a shop that you can rebuy it from. I don't know. In fact, I didn't want your stupid shield to begin with.
The Tommy shield.
Ah,
How old was that?
I don't know.
Like,
I'm not actually playing as Link. I'm playing as Ganondorf, the king of the Gerudos.
well, he's definitely older than that. Like, this game is like,
Why? Because he's got the power. Stop breaking my fantasy, okay? You're ruining my immersion. Is it? Down here. Down here, Rick. Said, get down here, you son of a bitch! Damn mother bitch! Give me a sword. Just give me a sword. Just so that it makes it sound. Make it a little bit easier, but no. I could. I hope I do, because I would love to get tempered. Master Ganon sucks.
So it's Ganon North.
It's breaking a. It's causing a time loop.
Ganondorf traveling back in time to stop himself because he realized what he's done.
Something like that.
That could have been part of the story, right?
Yeah, but Ganon's a dick, so he wouldn't do that. Ganon's the one that shuffled all the items around Hyrule. Well, guess who one is the other shit? I don't know. Just spouting from the mouth now. Yes, I am going up this way. I do not want to deal with the fucking dead rocks. I know it's about 6 or 7 seconds slower. I understand. Totally aware. 100% conscious decision. I do not want to deal with the goddamn dead rocks. Happy Sunday. I have a hate for dead rocks. Well, there are squirrels. They're death squirrels. They're squirrels from hell. I wish they would die in a fire.
Get on fire.
Shit. I take a hit here too, don't care. I love that! That is amazing! I love everything about that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, the single arrow. It's exactly what I wanted for Christmas. That would be mean. No, you don't need a key there. No, you can get a key in any other place and then come back here. It's pretty common, actually. She is just still... She's spastic today. Sword, 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 and then the big key. Okay, it was none of those things. Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, the bug net! I can't get it. Oh, I want to. I'm not going to. Ah, so torn. Which means I actually have to use the Master Sword on fucking Aghanim. I feel bad about that. I really do. I'm actually doing that for Bob. I don't want to kill Bob. That's what it comes down to. That's the only reason I'm doing that. Bob. Bob is the glitched sprite that yeah, that's Bob. I'm just doing it for Bob. I don't know why I did that, but just wanted to pad the bonk count a little bit more. almost got me. Oh, actually, I gotta be careful here. No boomerang. Oh, that's right. It was on ether. So we have to do it the way we always do it. Because we suck at playing boomerang strats. But hey, now we have an excuse not to do it. Intentional ball. Wow. Ganon's just a cheapskate. Kiva needs to calm the fuck down. So sword, red mail, and the Batman suit. That's Sank Harbor. Where this key be? Hey, Kiva, I don't want you back there. Come on, Kiva. No, Kiva. Alright, she's out. She's behind my shit. I don't like the cats back there. Fuck. Damn it. She usually doesn't go back there. It's just when she's wild like this, I don't want her fucking ripping shit. I got tons of wires back there. Cats, man. What are you gonna do? Hey, Bob. How you doing, Bob? Oh, where's Space Age at? I'm not doing... Oh, shit. I'm gonna lose all my magic here. If this was Key Sanity, we would have just shit a brick. It's like, no way. No, because the big key can be anywhere. It could even be at the shovel spot. It could also be right there. No, we're gonna climb the tower without it. We'll be fine. There's 4 spots. Yeah, the validation chest. Yeah, there's still 4 chests to go. I'm good. I'm good. You know what's funny? I just realized this. I actually didn't know this. When you get your shield eaten and then you get another shield, it does still upgrade. I didn't realize that. Because I lost my little shield. I guess it makes sense. They don't want to give you a re-progression shield. It's actually very nice. It's very nice of them. What I couldn't deal with that there. These are people that live there. I understand. I'm not faulting you for it. It's I'm gonna actually get this. Come here, you prick. I'm just stating the fact that sometimes the weather there is not weather, it's an emergency condition. I kinda wanna get the I get that, there we go. Oh, you dick. Doing this without the, Tempered Sword kind of sucks. Yeah, that's gonna help a bunch, but... still. It is better. Silvers is definitely better than no silvers. Every time. Something beats nothing. Every time. Oh, no, I kind of want to get that. No. Nah, that's fine. We'll be fine. We actually have powder. We did pick up that safety powder, so we'll be fine. Oh, the compass. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. And the other boomerang. Oh my god, they're being so generous. Oh my god, they're giving us all the shit that we didn't care about. Normally I wouldn't do that because I don't deal with sword beams, but we are on Master Sword, so. Turn away, turn away. Validation sword. There's actually not many spots left where swords can be, so. But that is not one of them. Ah, Master Sword it is. So we have 2 blue goos and the cape, so this should not be difficult. As long as we don't, you know, do something dumb. It's just annoying. It means we're not going to get a 130. Harpoon is not done yet. Ooh, ooh, ew, ew, ew. We're going to try to backdoor this. Nope. I should have gone south on that. Damn, blue balls? Failed Jesus. Oh my god! We failed geometry today, boys and girls. This could be a worse Aga fight, but boy, it would require effort. Die! And now, Master Sword Ganon, for your enjoyment. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to shower, and I'm going to get ready to do... Oh, it's the cheese. Got blown off a little bit there. There's 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7. Give me a good spot. Nice. 8 and 9. 10 and 11. It's 12. Six, 7, 8, 9. I'm not gonna worry about. I'm gonna take a hit here. That should be 12, so let's burn it now. Shit. Ah, no, fire bat! Okay, still got the hit in, but... Still got his thing. He'll have his natural musk. Nah, I need a shower. I feel sweaty and nasty. Wait on that one. I'm gonna get hit by the fire bat, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this happen. Ooh, this is a bad situation. Ooh, that was ugly. Let him go. No reason to play that one. No reason to be greedy. $131. $131.02. Official time. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take it. That one actually wasn't too bad. That was a pretty good run. And guess what we get, boys and girls? The book game! Let's see where our opponent's at. Oh, wait. Oh, we just won, so...
The guy that asked you for his
I gotta put my number in. I don't know what I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna go low, actually. I'm gonna go low. Let's see where our opponent is at. Let's see where they are at. They are... still looking... oh, they don't have the bow yet. Oh, no, they're bow hunting. Oh, cool sprite, though. They're using the Zelda 1 sprite. I respect that. So, yeah, they're in bow mode. Oh, they have the fire rod in. Oh, they found the ice rod, though. They full cleared Thieves Town, it looks like, so the ice rod must be in there. So, yeah, they don't have the fire rod yet. Don't go that way. Yeah, go that way. Bo is in a Spike Cave. We did that as soon as we found the Moon Pearl up on Death Mountain. Because we found both glove upgrades and the hammer pretty early, and then the Moon Pearl was at Troll Dorm. And we went back around to Bunny Cave and Hookshot Cave, and we got those out. And then we had to go back up for Spectacle Rock, and we got that, and then went to Spike Cave. And that was the bow, and that kind of sent us on our way. Yeah, he's missing. He doesn't have fire rod yet either, which he's gonna get here. He's finishing ice right now, and that's gonna send him to Fat Fairy. So, and he's still on Fighter Sword, so he had the same issue I did. Swords are not very abundant, so. Life Boy feels some love again. So there was a heart container at the dig spot. So, but. So he's almost going for the fire rod, but he's gonna have to find the bow still. And looks like he went through Eastern, which obviously makes sense to go through Eastern. He has not stepped foot into Pod yet. I really hope he doesn't dig out Pod. I really hope he doesn't dig through Pod. He's going to have a bad time. He might find a sword there, though. He also has not found the Lantern, which is interesting, because I kind of figured that Lantern would have been at Thieves Town. It looks like he has not gone to Skullwoods yet, either, so... Doris didn't have a sword. I went there. I did the Smithy route. The only places I didn't go, I obviously didn't do a ped check. I didn't do the dig spot. We know it wasn't the dig spot. I didn't do Sashrala. I left 2 items inside of Thieves Town. Turtle Rock, all of Turtle Rock, and all of Pod. Oh god, he's doing Fighter Sword, and then Hammer, Cold Stare. I hate this fight. God, I hate this fight. Because he hasn't gotten the Master Sword yet. Wait, what did they have? Where did we find Master Sword at? Maybe we did get it there. Maybe we did get a sword there. I don't actually remember where we found Master Sword at. No, Master Sword is in Village of Outcasts. Yeah, it was in Village of Outcasts. It was in the south chest. Why did my opponent skip that? Because he's still on Fighter Sword. Oh, you know what? He probably... Oh, he just died on Cold Stare. Ugh. He just died on Cold Stare. He probably didn't get this sword in at the Bonk Rocks. There's a sword at Bonk Rocks. No, he would have to. He had to have had that because he has the Titan's Mitts. The Titan's Mitts were at the Kingsgrave. So you don't skip Kingsgrave and not do Bonk Rocks. So he had to have missed the sword in Village of Outcasts. Interesting. Yeah, I don't recall there being anything on the Smithy Road. What's this?
Only thinking about the rubies. No! Dude. Look at that shit.
He had some issues there, didn't he? I haven't seen that. Yeah, no, I hadn't seen that one yet. That's cool. Everybody got their bonk counts in? Everybody got them in? All right. What do we got? 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 So yeah, I'm gonna go shower as soon as I'm done with this. I'm gonna head out, so I will be gone the rest of the day today. I'll be back tomorrow. I think what we're gonna do, because we're gonna probably do a decent amount of Chrono Trigger tomorrow, I think. But obviously, the primary goal is making sure that we get our race scheduled. It needs to be scheduled here in the next couple of days. So hopefully we'll get our round 7 race in Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We almost have to. And then, yeah, go from there. So, but I think we're going to get some Chrono Trigger in tomorrow. I just realized we got those boots super early, and I intentionally bonked a few things. So I bet it's going to be in the 20s. I suspect the bonk count is going to be in the 20s. It is not in the 20s. Very close. 19. Katobat! Well done, well done. Oh my god, we have a new leader in the clubhouse, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new leader. Katobat is now in the lead via tie breaks. We have a new leader. Da, 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 da. Well done, well done, well done. So Ian, right now the bonk game is scheduled to end on June 30th. I have mentioned this a few times. I might stretch that out depending on how much racing we do in the month of June. If we only do a few races, we might extend it out another month. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. But Katabat's in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, we got him in the very first. It was an escape. So, all right, boys, girls. That's it for me. I'm going to go shower. I'm going to go get some drink on, some food on, some movies on. Have a good time today. So if I don't see you tomorrow, have a great 3-day weekend. For those that are here stateside, enjoy the rest of your weekend otherwise. And the rest of you guys will catch you on Monday. All right. We'll text you. We'll talk. We'll figure out how to speak. We will catch you guys later. All right. See you.